Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society YouTube. Make sure you go over there and follow me on my IG. The link is in the detail box of this video at the Lightworker Society. Instagram, check me out on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that you can be alerted when my videos are available. Why? Because this video is only going to last you guys about a good 15 minutes before it shuts down, okay? So make sure you go over there so you can catch the rest of it. It's highly important that you do that, because all of your energy that you guys put into me, it helps my channel to grow. It helps my message to get across the board to all over the place. You know, that's my whole reason for doing this, to help raise your vibration, to help you gain some understanding of your situation, and also to help empower you in some kind of way. This is not meant for anything negative. So if you feel like you're in a negative vibe, simply just log off. All right. I ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't for me. And it's all good. You feel me? My spirit guides, the divine sends me the right people at the right time in the right places all the time. All right. So I'm not offended all the time. We get all right. I love you guys. I definitely love all the support. I love when you guys send me all of these positive comments that you leave on my videos. It just super excites me. And yes, I do respond to everybody's comment. Okay. Now, I do have personal readings that I'm doing now. Twin flame readings are on sale at the moment, so make sure you do check that out. I took $10 off for you guys. So if you are a twin flame, or if you're trying to figure out if you is one, holla at me. That link is also in the detail box below of this video, you guys, and in my Instagram bio. All right, so this is a collective message, and this is just a general energy update. Let's see what's up with y'all for this good old Sunday. This video is timeless. All right, so whenever you tune in, this video could be for you. Okay, so energy is very fluid. People do have free will, and that changes the nature of the video or the message. So this is why I do it on a daily basis. Also, I may be speaking of your energy, and it may be your person's energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I don't know if you masculine tuning in. I don't know if you feminine tuning in. I'm just speaking the cards as I see them. All right. Now, let me set my attention so we can be on the same page energetically. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective message. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for hearing me clearly, protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies being projected towards me. I also ask that you close all communication to anyone who is not in alignment with me, myself, and I. Thank you so much. Thank you for working with me tonight. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you feeling my vibe. All right, so here we go. I'm going to jump right in. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is this collective message? What is the energy update for my collective? What is it that you want them to know? What advice? Break it down, break the story down, tell us the tea, give us the juice. Thank you. Temple Path is the first card that came out. All right, elaborate. Thank you. Oh, cornucopia in reverse, goddess of the moon in the upright position, impatience. Okay, and anxiety in reverse. I'm going to take those cards. This is coming from my energy oracle deck, you guys, if you want to know. I do like this deck. All of a sudden, I've just been reading off of these and using my Light Seer Tarot along with my traditional Rider deck. Okay. Oh, and Moonology. Moonology was like, don't forget me. It's sitting off to the right side of me. Yeah, but I've been pretty much flowing with those cards lately. But however, the Temple Path card is here in the upright position. So this is basically saying that, bam, somebody is on the right path. Oh my God. This is about your spiritual purpose. This is about support that you're getting from the spiritual world. This card usually represents my twin flame cards too as well. You don't have to be a twin because this is a general reading. But however, what you're doing right now is a part of your spiritual evolution. Whew. But the thing is, it's like something makes you feel like you're not getting your wish fulfillment. You're doing everything. You're on your spiritual destiny. You're connecting to your soul. You're connecting to your higher self. You're connecting to spirit. And your karmic cycles, those karmic lessons, you're learning them. You're closing them out. And you're making, good choices for yourself. You're heading in the right direction. I mean, there's so much stuff that you're doing right now that's important to your personal growth and your life lessons, right? And you got angelic guides, your ancestors, however it resonates with you, spiritual helpers that are assisting you along the way, right? Now, this cornucopia card is the one that tripped me out because it's in a reverse position. This is, like I said, about your wishes fulfilled, right? So you don't feel like your wishes are being fulfilled. Like it's almost as if you're frustrated. You feel discouraged, okay? Like you're having these wishes denied, but that's not really the truth, right? It's causing you a lot of disappointments because it feels like there's delays involved in what it is that you want for yourself. But check this out. Don't be disappointed, all right? Don't be surprised or too disheartened, okay? Because it sometimes seems like these obstacles are blocking your way, but it's just going to take you some patience. And that's the next card that came out, the patience card. This is going to take you that moment to let go of the desperation, right? And just relax and let it go. You have to just let whatever it is that's holding you hostage in your mind, that anxiety, that fear, whatever it is that's there, that's keeping you from being able to take action, keeping you from being able to really see the bigger picture that's taking place in your life, right? You have to let that go, okay? Because it's like a cycle of restriction or a period of lack or loss that you may be feeling, but you just got to go deeper. You have to go a little bit more deeper. There's some lessons that you still need to learn, or it's like a new direction that you're going to have to take. But just be open, be flexible, be aware, and just remember there are many roads to happiness, not just one. And so you may be thinking that you got this one path and that's the path that you want to take, right? But no, it's many ways to get to that path. And you don't have to limit yourself. Sometimes we have limiting self-beliefs and doubt and fear and anxiety that's switched here is in a reverse position. And it seems like that's going to be released because it is in a reverse position here. But Spirit is saying you got to tap into your intuition here. This is time to go within. This is where the Goddess of the Moon card comes in. Okay, so the answers that you seek are within you. They're inside of you. And literally, when you tap into your higher self, if you take that time to meditate, pray, go into your prayer intentions, whatever it is that you need to do, set affirmations for yourself, just so that you're able to find these answers that you seek, so that you can know what door to go through that will get you to your cornucopia, which is your wishes fulfilled, right? Now, so whatever the problem that you're having, it's going to be on its way out, okay? Or you have maybe mastered the old habit of worry, and you have freed yourself from the anxiety within. That's what this anxiety reverse card is referencing. Okay, but either way, this is a good sign, y'all, because this is basically just saying that it's going to be some more relaxed times, more peaceful times that are coming to you. You just have to maintain a trusting attitude, okay? And let the difficulties and the fear that you have, or whatever these thoughts are, just fade away, because you can't focus on that. You really can't. It's just going to require you to have some patience as you go through this, because you're starting a new journey is what I'm getting. So you're just on this path. If you're not just on this path and you've been on it for a minute, it's still requiring the patience, because there's some lessons that maybe still need to be learned. Usually that's when we end up staying on these karmic paths a little bit longer here, because you're not seeing it. And that's why you have to take the time to go within, so that you can really figure out what it is that you need to do next here, because the answers are already there. Now, let's see what this situation is referencing. Thank you, my spirit guides. Can you tell us more about this situation? What is it referencing for my collective? Thank you for breaking this story down, giving us answers, hope, understanding. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. These two cards came out together. This is like major fear and anxiety. What in the world is going on with you, my babies? Okay, so there's some fear, anxiety. You may even feel like you're at a breaking point right now. Why? Because you're clouded in your judgment. Okay, so whatever it is that's making you feel clouded in your judgment is something that's coming from the past. Maybe you have a lot of regret from the past. Maybe it's anxiety that causes you to avoid looking at some of the problems you have in your life right now and facing them. You may feel like you have no way out, but that's a lie. You're just going to have some patience here, right? And relieve that anxiety and that fear. Take control of your life. You have to face your fears is what Spirit is saying, right? So that you can get a clear perspective on what it is that you're trying to do here, because you are on a spiritual journey here, okay? Now, yes, it's causing you a lot of tension, but look, check this out. These changes are not happening. This imbalance in your life is because of a Queen of Pentacles and a reverse. Spirit is already spitting out to you what the problem is, why you maybe feel blocked. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is, it could be even you. That could be your own energy. But however, it causes you a whole lot of tension and headaches and arguments or dispute or something going on here, right, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who you could have your money tied to. Okay, this is someone you may have a family with. This could be a mother. You understand? This could be a sister. Whoever it is, it could be a baby mother, right? Or even a baby father. However, because it's just energy. Whoever possesses this feminine energy is someone who's jealous. They're very insecure. They're greedy. They're completely self-absorbed. Okay, this person can be shallow and very selfish at the same time, and they end the relationships for the wrong reasons, right? Normally, it has a lot to do with money, okay? Or they are tied to you some kind of way financially, something where it makes it feel like they are an obligation to you, okay? But you feel smothered, and it could be making you be very passive here. Instead of finding these resolutions to these problems, it's creating conflict. Or it will create some type of conflict. This is where the imbalance is coming from. The Ace of Swords is here in the upright position. So you will definitely see through the lies. Spirit is saying you're going to see through these lies, right? And gain a breakthrough in your life. Okay? You're going to gain a new point of view. You're going to look, check this out. It's coming to me like, whoa. You're even going to have a discussion with this person. Now I have the Five of Cups, right? It's some type of loss or disappointment that you're feeling in regards to this or a situation. Okay, whatever it is, it causes a lot of grief in your life here. And instead of taking a very positive role about it, you keep dwelling on the worst or dwelling on it, period, right? And it has something to do with this Ten of Cups in the reverse. This Ten of Cups in the reverse is like there's something happening in your home. Something is unhappy in your home, or you're maybe in a separation or some type of domestic dispute or conflict, right? This could be with someone that you have children by, someone that you're married to, someone you have a family with, or someone you had a commitment with at some point, or someone that you wish to have a family with or a partnership with. Okay, but there's something going on here that you're starting to gain a breakthrough, or you're seeing through the lies when it comes to a certain situation that's happening in your life, right? And you want to face these problems here. Okay, because you're gaining a new point of view here. Because again, like I said, and that new point of view that you're gaining is like, shit, I want my wish fulfillment. I'm looking for happiness now, and I'm not getting that in that situation. That explains why the cornucopia card is here in the reverse. Okay, so I do have the moon. So it feels like you are drowning in this. Okay, so there's a lot of fear and anxiety, like I said, but you have to tap into your intuition here when it comes to this Four of Wands. This Four of Wands is all about your celebration, your home, your foundation that you're trying to create for yourself. But you feel like there's a lack of support here. There's going to be some type of conflict that's going to take place here in this situation. You have to rely on your intuition here because there's a lot of missing information here that you can't see. All right. It could have been a failed romantic plan or some type of failed plan. And it has to be something dealing with you got to consider what you want here so that you can create a clear path for yourself. Okay? Because something could have been done by you just overanalyzing this situation or some type of bad planning here. All right? Because, yeah, there's going to be some positive changes. You want to recover from this situation. Okay? So someone maybe that you wanted or you see as someone you can have something stable with. Something long term. It's like this is someone that you feel could be the end all be all person. Someone that you see as a part of your wish fulfillments. Someone that you want to have a happy home with, a family with, right? Possibly even married. But there's some type of failed romantic plans when it comes to this person or this situation here. Maybe you want, let's keep going. All right, so there's been some self-reflection here. So either this person withdrew their energy or you have withdrew your energy, just basically to do some soul searching, right? Because you're trying to gain some insight because you're having a hard time making a decision about this. Look at this. Instagram, catch me on YouTube. Peace. You having a hard time making a decision about this. This thing is weighing heavy on you because you're stuck on which option to choose. Which one is going to lead you to the best outcome here, right? You're having a hard time letting go, transitioning beyond all of this trauma. This is a part of your karmic cycle here. That's why that first card that came up is the Temple Path. This is something that you have to do in order to transition to the next level here in your life. Release what no longer serves you so that you can move forward. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that does not serve your highest good, and they're not in alignment with your spiritual path here. This is why you have so much anxiety. This is why it seems like your wish fulfillment cannot take place in your life. But once you go within and you release that energy, you'll start to realize, right, that you'll be able to move beyond whatever that trauma is, or leave whatever that job is, or relationship that you should be leaving. You will be able to make this decision about whatever this is that you need to make a decision about. Now, if you're the masculine energy of my collective here, you could be in some codependent energy right now. Could be greed, materialistic, or you just could be just doing a lot of things for your own personal gain, right? Now, Page of Pentacles. This is in the upright, so this is good. At one point, you probably were being very irresponsible or immature, right? Or non-committal, however it resonates. If this is a relationship with you, with a person that you want to be with, or if it's a past person, however it is, a mother, a father. But however, now you're making some plans for the future, okay? So you're making some plans for the future. You're ambitious and you're faithful about this. You're trying to get grounded. Okay, so these plans that you're making are quick. It's almost as if you have to do it really quickly, but you're stuck in the past. So you're having a hard time moving on. I don't know if it's like you're clinging to past lovers or people who you have had relationships with. Whatever could have happened between you and these people, and it keeps you from being able to stay present. Okay, now you probably reconnected with someone from the past as well. Okay, so that reconnection with someone from the past could be causing this trauma. Instead of releasing that and healing from that, you're still holding on to it. Right? Now, you're coming in as a magician. You have this willpower, this desire to manifest something for yourself. Okay, you're trying to create an opportunity for yourself here and be more proactive in your life, right? But before, it was like there was a lot of deception going on, a lot of manipulation here, but the movement is coming in, honey, and it's trailblazing. So what's this important news about, Spirit? So it's a certain area of your life that could be picking up. Whatever that area is that you have been stalling in or uncertain about, this is what it is. And it's leading to the Hierophant. This is a process that you're taking. You've been doing something in steps or in stages or trying to plan it, right? It's almost traditional. It's almost as if you're following a certain process here. You feel safe with whoever this person is that you're trying to connect with, or you're uncertain about. This person that you want to build something with, but you're really uncertain about whether you should do this or not. This card can also lead to marriage here. Okay, now the Tower card is in the reverse. So you've been pretty much trying to delay the inevitable. So whatever this is, it's bound to happen, but you're trying to delay it. It's going to happen. That's what Spirit is saying. You got to make some adjustments with this and leave a weak relationship behind. That's what it's about. It's about you closing out that karmic cycle. And it seems to me here that you are beginning to release this fear, or you will be. Okay. Thank you. Anything else, right? All right, so you've been thinking. You're like the dreamer right now. The Page of Cups is someone that's just always in their head, just thinking, dreaming. Got all of these new ideas that come to you. Okay, and it helps you to gain this fresh perspective on whatever the situation is here, whether it's a relationship or whatever is going on. It's like you have this newfound appreciation for them or it, right? Where before you just had this emotional loss, or you just didn't feel emotionally connected here. And a lot of these ideas you had were just a secret. You would just keep them to yourself, literally not sharing them, not discussing them. And now it's like whatever is happening, these ideas that are coming to you is stemming from your intuition here. Okay, because you probably are going into a meditative state. You probably are deciding to make this choice to go within so that you can find these answers that you seek, because you're tired of being burdened. You're tired of the responsibilities. You're tired of being stressed out and feeling obligated to do certain things, right? It's burning you out, right? And it creates a lot of trouble in your life, and it makes it hard for you to just be, to just live, to just love, to just, connect with people that you want to connect with, to have love, to be romantic, right? It just all starts to feel like another burden to you. And you have to do this as a team, is what Spirit is saying here. You have to do this as a team. Someone in this situation here is investing or trying to build with you, and you're not putting in as much effort. You're not putting in the investment. Okay, now take it as it resonates, right? Flip it as you see fit here. All right, yep, because the Three of Pentacles card basically is saying that you're not being a good teammate. There's a lot of conflict that takes place in your practical life, and when it comes to this person that you see as a part of that end all be all, you're not working in cohesion with them, or you're not sharing your goals with them, or you're not even working towards that. Like, you have to nurture a connection in order for it to grow, right? But look, it was a lot of heartbreak that took place. You're healing. Healing is taking place in your life right now. You're allowing that healing to take place here, and pretty much you're recovering. And this is going to lead to a reconciliation here, where you're going to be able to move on after all of that pain that took place in your life, right? And you're going to be able to move on. Okay. But right now, it's just like, instead of doing that, something is turning into resentment, or even this is obsession, but you're not taking any action. You're not taking any action. Things may be out of balance right now. You're not taking any action because it has something to do with a third party situation. It's something going on here where there could be some gossip, or third party situation, or you may not be clicking well with others, or it could be a fling. Whatever it is that's happening here, yeah, you're not taking action here, and you're out of balance. It's so much out of balance energy here. It's driving me nuts. Like, ugh, I don't even want to read no more. All right, because this is what causes the delays. This is where your lack of passion comes from. You got to release whatever's happening with all of these people. Like, you got too many people here popping up in this situation. Someone's giving, or you're giving too much or something to too many people. This is like 3 women on this card. All right. So something is going on here. You got short-term love affairs here, and you really aren't getting that much excitement out of these short-term love affairs, right? And it keeps making you be hesitant, right? But however, it's like, you're giving too much into the wrong things, is what I'm picking up here. The justice has to be served. There has to be justice. Either you want to give into something different now at this point so that the justice can be served, because there's been an injustice between you and this person. Whoever this person is, they're not coming out in this reading, but it's definitely somebody that you definitely digging. Now, there's been an injustice here. And the injustice is because of this third party situation. I have a Queen of Swords in the reverse. That person caused some type of trauma or toxic relationship here. Okay, they're overly emotional, they're cold-hearted, and they let their emotions get the best of them, just pretty much. They're just bitchy. They just, that's why you got this lack of hope here. This is negative. This person has put you in the wrong energy. Okay, this is why you're unable to move forward and really it's fear. It's a lot of fear and anxiety. This is why you're unable to move forward into something new, something different, a new beginning for yourself. You got to close out this cycle, is what Spirit is saying here. Okay, you have to, because it makes you unreliable and it makes you neglectful. You're holding on too tight. This could be possessiveness or obsession or hoarding. Whatever it is, you're holding on too tight to the things that no longer serve you here. This is where this imbalance is coming in at with you and this person. The Two of Cups. Three of Wands in the reverse. There's a lot of restrictions and limitations because of that. Five of Wands, conflict, competition, too many suitors, everybody trying to get your attention. Now, yep, with you, the masculine energy of my collective, y'all, this is you. All right, you don't know how to express your emotions well. But you're a person that's traditional when it comes to relationships, but you really are trying to pursue some goals here, right? This is why you're not really offering anything, nothing steady, any of that. You just got a lot of emotional loss here, and you may even feel like it's a mischance. Okay, yeah, you're being very stubborn here, stubborn and defensive. Okay, wow. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is all about your legacies. Okay, your stability, something permanent, something long-term, right? Something paying off, a stable couple even. You're being very stubborn when it comes to that. You're coming in as reverse energies all the way through. You're overwhelmed here. But guess what? You can't find the purpose. You're lacking this purpose here. You're confused. Why? Because you got a chaotic life here, especially love life. That's what makes you avoid making decisions. You got too many motherfuckers in your life right now, right? Sometimes it ain't always good to have a lot of options. Just creates confusion, right? Just creates confusion. That's why you stay in those situations. It's fear. You're fearful. Is you scared to get your wish fulfillment? Are you used to being unhappy? Are you used to not being fulfilled? Is this what you want for yourself? Superficial relationships? Because that's what it seems like. It's fear that keeps you from going to get something higher when you want your Nine of Cups, but you won't let go of the things that no longer serve you, the stuff that keep you stagnant. That's all I got for you. I don't even want to read no more. Y'all got me straight cold tripping here. I love y'all. Ain't no judgment whatsoever. Ain't no judgment. But as you hear me speaking it, right, does it kind of make you go, yeah, that don't sound right, do it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Please, I hope and I pray that you tap in, you go within, you connect to your higher self, and you make some good decisions. How does this masculine energy feel about my feminine collective? How does my masculine energy feel about my feminine? Tender connection. You care about this person. That's somebody you have a very close bond with, a close connection with. Look how this man is holding his woman. Come on now. I gotta get ready to go because I got a 7:30 reading and I'm beyond my time. This is a part of your past. And you see that and you know that and you're going to make a choice. And guess what the choice is going to be? You're going to change your path. Just like it said in the beginning of the reading. If you don't remember, rewind to catch it again. All right, you guys, I got to go. I hope that's enough for you for today's tea. All right, but tomorrow I will definitely get back to you again. And we're going to catch up. And hopefully the energy has changed. Okay? I love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Peace.